welcome to LARTE Design YouTube channel, and this is another LARTE comparison video. And today we've got two of the most expensive SUV by BMW, the BMW XM. On the left side we've got the BMW XM made by LARTE Design with a complete full body kit made in glossy black finish, and on the right hand side we've got the stock BMW XM, and in this video we will compare the two and I will show you the upgrades for this XM. So let's start talking about the details from the rear view, as this is personally my favorite highlight. So first of all, let's have a look at the stock BMW XM. So as we can see, the BMW XM stock version has got a flat, sporty design. Now if you look on the top, this surface looks quite simple and I feel like it lacks some kind of uniqueness. Also on the bottom we've got no additional spoilers, so as you can see, the overall rear look looks quite rounded, and to me it lacks some kind of uniqueness, and therefore it looks a little bit dull and forgettable. And this is why at LARTE Design we have come up with an interesting solution for the rear view. Now have a look at the top. We've got the sporty top spoiler, and which has two additional spoiler overlays and the fins, which definitely enhance the aerodynamics of your BMW XM. And on the trunk lid we've also got a lower spoiler. Now as you can see, these two spoilers definitely enhance the sporty character of this BMW XM, making you feel really unique. Now as we look again on the stock version at the rear bumper diffuser, we can see that the rear bumper diffuser has a sporty look. However, it does not really have this special and individual feeling. Now this is why at LARTE Design we have made something super unique and something that definitely turns heads on the roads. As you can see, the rear bumper diffuser features an aggressive and sporty design, complemented by the additional brake lights on the bottom. Now these brake lights do not only create the visual power on this BMW XM, but also enhances the visibility on the roads even in bad weather conditions. So before I forget to mention something, is that additional touch that we've got on the BMW XM by LARTE Design are these special exhaust tips. Now if you have a closer look at the LARTE version and the stock version, you can see that they are visually different. Now the LARTE exhaust tips are visually bold and add a sporty touch to your BMW XM. Most importantly, these also get installed onto the original mounting, and most importantly, they do not interfere with the exhaust system on your BMW XM, meaning that the warranty stays preserved. Now if you once again have a look at both rear bumper diffusers, both rear appearance of the two XMs, you definitely see a big difference. So now I'm interested to know what you think about the two. Let us know in the comments below. So now we continue with this video, and now we talk about the front of both XM versions. Let's have a look at the stock XM. Now as we first look at the hood, it's important to mention that this hood has rather flat and standard design. Now if we compare this hood to the LARTE version, let's have a closer look, we can see that this design definitely adds exclusivity and aggression to the look of the XM. Now you can see that this hood on this XM has also a very interesting color combination. We've got the hood painted in the body color of the car, but in addition on the sides we've got elements painted in glossy black. So this is something that you can decide the paint-wise execution, and this is also something that makes your BMW XM unique. So as we've talked about the front, but also the rear of the two BMW XM versions, let's also talk about the side view, as we've also got some key updates on the LARTE version. But let's first talk about the BMW stock version. Now as you can see on the side, we've got some glossy painted parts. Now if we take a look at these parts, they look pretty standard and flat in comparison to the LARTE version. Let's have a closer look. Here we've got the parts that look visually more wider and give the car a more sporty look. Now, as you can see on the sides, on the front and the back, we've got the fender flares with some geometric parts on the sides. Now, as you see from the side view, you can see that they clearly make the car look wider and more bold. Now, in addition to these elements, we've also got on the side the side sills and the moldings with some also unique shapes. Now, they definitely enhance the car's silhouette and add an extra touch of exclusivity. Now, as you can see, these elements on the sides are painted in glossy black finish, but they are also available in 100% fully exposed carbon fiber. The side elements on this BMW XM are installed with an extra sealant, which is also certified just like all the other materials by Germany TÜV standards. When we talk about the side upgrades on this XM, we also have to mention the special wheels. Now, first let's have a look at the stock version. Here we've got the XM wheels on this BMW, which look quite nice and have interesting shapes, but let's have a look at the special LARTE design, which is actually my favorite and in my opinion definitely fits this SUV. Have a closer look. We've got a special forged wheel, 23-inch size with 5 spokes painted in glossy black. Now, the size and the design is something that you can decide, as we have quite a variety of options and definitely something that you can choose from, but also paint-wise. So here, as I already mentioned, it's all finished in glossy black, but if you wish to make some extra elements to match the exterior or the interior of your car, it's also possible, having this unique feeling and definitely making you feel one of a kind. My name is Elizabeth and this was another LARTE edition video on this YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Now I wish you a good day and I hope to see you soon. Bye.